In today's video, I am doing a full face of Merit makeup. So if you want to see some quick and easy makeup, then stay tuned. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. It is quite early in the morning for me anyway, so I'm a little bit blurry-eyed. I'm a little bit, the head is still a little bit foggy, the voice is still waking up. So this is me, fresh out of bed, nightie still on. So welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. It's really lovely, a thing to do for a YouTuber. And do let me know down below in the comments if you do have any of the Merit goodies. Have you tried anything? What's your favourite shades, stuff like that. Do let me know down below in the comments. I love to read it all and try and reply to some of the comments. But first up, we do have a paid partnership with BetterHelp. So with all the holidays and Christmas coming around the corner, it's really, really important that you look out for yourself and consider looking after your mental health. Life can be so up and down, throwing lots of different things your way, and that can really affect your happiness. Whether you have a clinical mental health issue like anxiety or depression, or you're only human going through a hard time, therapy can give you the tools to approach life in a different way. That's why I'm excited to talk to you about BetterHelp. Taking the first steps to finding a therapist can be really hard. That's why BetterHelp is on a mission to make therapy accessible. BetterHelp is a website and app that makes finding a therapist really easy. It's all online, remote, and you just have to answer a few simple questions for BetterHelp to match you up with a credentialed therapist in just a few days. It's super easy to sign up and get matched with a therapist. Just visit betterhelp.com/BeckyReynolds. The link is in my description box. You'll also get 10% off your first month, so you can really connect with your therapist and see if BetterHelp works for you. And because finding a therapist is a little bit like dating, if you don't really fit with your therapist, which is a really common thing in therapy, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no additional cost. We all have moments when we're struggling, especially around the holidays and Christmas time. There's so much going on, but you don't need to go through it alone. Consider online therapy with BetterHelp and start your journey to better mental health by clicking the link in the description box or visiting betterhelp.com/BeckyReynolds. Thanks again to BetterHelp for supporting my channel. So, let's get on with the makeup. Feeling good, starting the day fresh, but we've got things we want to do, so we don't want to be hanging around, and that is why I've been really loving Merit. So Merit did kindly send me their winter 2023 Le Gloss collection. I just want to quickly show you this before we start getting into the makeup. I will link Merit down below. It is an affiliate link, just FYI, but if you're in the UK, that is where you can get all your Merit goodies from. That's where I've ordered from. It only takes maybe just under a week to get your goodies, and I didn't have any customs fee when I have personally bought through the site myself. But this they did kindly send to me along with a couple of other things in the past. And this is the set. So I will be using every single one of these, so I'll probably talk a little bit more in depth about them. But you do have one of their cream eyeshadow pots, but this is in a new shimmer formula. You have a mini of the face oil, which I know is super popular, a mini of the mascara, which I'm really excited to try. I've heard non-stop good things about that. You also have a lip liner, which is a new product to the set, and you also have a brow gel in clear, which is great. So this set is suitable for kind of any skin tone, and yeah, really excited to be trying that out. So as I said, Merit will be linked down below. If you do order through them for the first time, you do get a really cute little tie-up makeup bag. I will put a picture up. It's really like good quality. First up, I'm gonna want to do my brows. I've got my little mirrors. If you see me looking down here, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. So all the packaging is very like aesthetic. That word is such a hard word for me to say, but it's very like good quality. This is like a nice metal, and this is in the shade Neutral, and it's the volumizing pomade. I always thought it was pomade. I always get caught out as well because it's this end that's the spoolie. So I would wear this when I've got really freshly tinted brows. This look is going to be quite natural for me. As you can see though, it's done a really lovely job of just like shaping, making the brow look a bit more put together. So this is a great product if you do have quite pigmented eyebrow hair already. I do get my brows tinted. If I was without tint, then you probably wouldn't see any eyebrow at all. I do need to get mine done though, but this has done a really nice job of just making them look like nice and like shaped and like put together, which we love. So that's in the shade Clear, but I do know they do like tinted brow gels on the website if you wanted to get your particular colour. So love that. Now today I think we're going to be doing one of the easiest eye looks I've ever done on my channel. I am an eyeshadow girly. I love palettes. I love blending colours together. But I will say when I'm commuting, getting up early to do makeup, sometimes like I just don't want to do it. So I do love like cream eyeshadow pots. So this is the one from the set. Well, they do have like a lock on the pot to obviously keep them nice and dry. Not dry, creamy, the opposite of dry. So this is, I have swatched it already. If you're like, did it come swatched? No, it didn't. This is super creamy. And it's just a really nice, like, almost like a very light rose goldy shade. Really, really pretty. And then this is the shade that I bought of their matte solo shadows, they're called. And this is in Vegeta. And this is just like a really pretty brown shadow. So I think we're going to try and do a look with both. I am just going to get a little brush. Obviously you can do everything with your finger. I'm going to lay it down first with my finger. I might not even need the brush, but I'm just going to, oh, it blends so nicely. Look at that. Really nice, very easy. And you probably don't need to do eyeshadow first like I am. I'm just so used to doing that. So I'm just going to put this brown shade in the corner like that, just to kind of create a bit of depth, a bit of definition. This is so creamy, but it does dry quite matte quite quickly. So you do have to work with it quite quick. And I'm just doing little patting motions. And they do have lots of different shades of this on the website. They've got some really unusual shades, like dark navies, greens, really pretty. So that's what I think we're gonna do with the tan shade. And you just have to make sure you click the lid shut, keeping it nice and creamy. And then I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous shimmer shade. And just there. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's very easy, very easy. It's very different from my usual looks because I'm used to doing very dramatic looks, but this is great for like everyday, really quick makeup. And obviously bear in mind, I'm chatting to you guys. If I was doing this by myself, I'd probably be done in 10 minutes. So do bear that in mind. A little chatterbox of you guys. That looks so cute though, really nice. Yeah, I love the two of them together. Obviously you can wear both of them alone as well, but I just think that's just a super simple eyeshadow look. Need to make sure it clicks. There we go. I hope they come out with more of the shimmer shades though, because I think it's such a nice, like subtle, pretty formula. And that's in the shade Glacé. So next up, we're going to be trying the oil for the first time. So many people rave about this oil. So it comes like this. We are going to shake it. And it's called Great Skin Instant Glow Oil. I've never really used oils on my skin, even though I am quite a dry girly, so I feel like this would be good for me. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. We got some in the end, guys. You just, oh my Lord, it is really runny. So a really interesting oil. Goes into the skin really quickly though, so I feel like it doesn't leave like an oily residue, which we love. So excited to try a bit more of that. It's quite an interesting product, but I know everyone really, really loves it. That was fun. So next up, we're gonna go in with the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. My shade is in Bone, which is the lightest shade. I will say this is a little deep for me, especially in the winter. I would love them to come out with one more lighter shade, but it still kind of works, so we're gonna go with it. I like to put a little bit under my eye, a little bit on the nose, and lots on my spotty chin. So this is super, I like how like easy it is. It's just like really quick and easy. And again, you can just go in with your finger, and I feel like it really does blend really nicely with your finger. I'm a tools girly, like I do like my tools, but I do think, and I'm not going to set this today, I'm going to do a full Merit face with no powder. I might do a bit of setting spray. Is that breaking the rules? I don't know. But it has just given me the coverage in the areas I need it without making me look too cakey or like I've got, you know, loads of makeup on. I will say I don't wear foundation in general though, so I think I'm quite used to like looking like this. But yeah, really pretty. Then we're gonna go in with the Merit, I love this. This is the Quince Bronze Balm. The shade is Quince, it's the lightest shade. This is I love this shade for bronzing as a pale person. I've been wearing this quite a lot recently as well. I feel like if you do like a more makeup look, I am going to go in with a brush though for this one. I know, sorry. I do think if you like a more makeup-y look, this can be a product that will still work really well in your makeup routine. I do like quite a lot of bronzer. This one is a balm, so you can really like build it up to kind of like how you want. And I really like it. I like how like glowy it is, and as a fair person as well, finding something that is actually more buildable rather than having to go in with a light hand, it is an absolute godsend. And again, the packaging on this is really nice. It feels really good quality, and everything's like gold and everything matches, and you just feel really bougie. So yeah, love it. Blends so quickly. Like I feel like you're not fussing. I'm just gonna do one more layer to match my other side. My headband is slipping. Oh my God, sad days. I feel like I look really like glowy and like healthy. So I've got 2 shades of the Flush Blush. This is from the mini set they did in Sephora. I picked these up when I went to Vegas, but you can buy these full size. So this is in the shade Beverly Hills, which I believe is one of their most popular shades. So pretty. I think that's what I'm going to go with today. And then they've also got Fox, which is also really pretty. Don't forget that these blend out, so that dark brown shade won't be so, it will like blend out. As you can see there, look how much it's like blending out. So it leaves more of kind of like a tint rather than like, and again, everything's really buildable. So I do think I am going to go in though with Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to like smear it on. That's so pretty. It just looks really like fresh. And you can use these on your lips, which we'll be trying in a minute. Really easy to obviously apply. And I think also if you like do your makeup on like the train or something, I've been there girls. I have been there on the train doing my makeup. I think this would be like a really easy like kit to, I'm gonna have to sort this out. A really easy kit to use on a train. You wouldn't need to take much with you in terms of brushes as well, which is always good. We are gonna now move on. Should we just put mascara on so I don't look So weird. I'm gonna give my lashes a quick curl. So this is one of the products I am most excited to try. This is the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. This is a tubing mascara. So if you've not heard of what tubing mascara is, basically it's a relatively new-ish formula where the mascara creates these teeny tiny tubes around your lashes, and they're removed using warm water rather than makeup remover. And if you have issues with like watery eyes or mascara smudging, then tubing mascara can be a really great alternative, and it tends to like not have that issue because it doesn't react with tears and stuff like that. It sounds, yeah, like bonkers technology. The reason why I'm so interested about the Merit one is because it comes with like a traditional bristle brush. That is my preferred mascara brush. Most tubing mascaras come with more of like a rubber brush. So this has got the natural bristle brush with the tubing formula. So I'm really excited to try it. So this one says it's lengthening. I will say though, like putting mascara on with like a travel size mascara, I find really tricky because I also like really don't want to get any on my really pretty eyeshadow that you've got going. It's definitely a more kind of like natural mascara. It's not clumping though, which is actually really nice. I do get a lot of mascaras like clump quite a lot on my lashes. This is definitely giving separation, and it's definitely adding to my lashes, but without being like too much, and it's actually quite refreshing. I don't feel like this mascara is like doing nothing, but I also don't think it's doing too much either. Like I feel like it makes sense with this makeup look. Like it's not too like, I think if you had like really like voluminous, almost clumpy mascara, I feel like it would kind of detract from everything else. Really pretty. I actually really like this. Ooh, I'm really interested to see how it washes off later. But yeah, that's the mascara. Let me know what you think down below, guys. I think it's actually really pretty. So next up, we're going on to lips. We've got lots to talk about with lips. And I'm gonna need your help in the comments, guys. Let me know what your favorite lip look is out of all of these. So first up, we've got, now this is a very unusual product. This is a sheer lip liner, which is really interesting to me. A lot of the time, lip liners are very opaque and pigmented. And this is the Signature Lip Sheer Lip Liner in the shade Bespoke. I imagine this will be a new product coming to the range next year, hopefully. So we'll have lots more shades, I'm assuming. This is the shade. It's kind of like nudie brown, but it is sheer. So interesting to see. It almost adds just like a shadow. So interesting. I do have very pigmented lips though, so sorry if you can hear the neighbour's dog. He's very barking. We love that for him. He doesn't bark at night though, so it's all good. As long as he doesn't bark at night, I don't care. It's very creamy. Do you think it's done much? Maybe a little bit. I feel like it might be really good to overline the lips with this because I think it's so subtle that it won't look obvious. Now I'm gonna pair it with the Beverly Hills shade, a nudie lip. So that's Beverly Hills on the lips. It is quite nude actually. Let's try Fox. Fox is the more brown shade. And you just put your lips together and you're done. Really pretty. Then we've got a lippy to try. Again, I picked this up in Sephora, but this is available online. This is the Signature Lip in Le Avenue. The packaging on this as well is stunning. This, again, everything is never fully opaque. It's never going to be too much colour. So this, while it's a dark brown lipstick, is actually sheer and super pretty. So I have gone over my lip liner. But I think that might be the shade I wear today, just because I think it's a little bit dramatic. Like obviously I've gone very soft and gentle on the eyes. So That's La Avenue. And then the final one I've got to show to you today is one that I picked up myself. It is the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil in Sangria. And if you've wanted that cherry cola lip that's kind of been going viral, then I think this would be an amazing product to try. And again, the packaging is so cute. I love it. Let me get this off and pop this on. So just a little doe foot, which I feel like is really rare to find nowadays. I feel like there was a trend of like really big doe foots. Again, super, super subtle. Like it looks very scary in the tube, but it's very sheer. And there is Sangria. Love the shade name as well. It's really, really pretty. As you can see the bottle, it's very like deep berry, but on the lips, and it's really, really moisturizing. It's like a luscious lip oil. But it's time to remove the makeup hairband, because this is the final look. Well, you're just gonna have to imagine I'm in like normal clothes now, but I think this looks so fresh. I don't feel like I'm too made up, because sometimes I feel like I look too made up sometimes when I go out, but I just think I look really good, healthy, sun-kissed, fresh, put together. I absolutely love this look. I think the set is great if you want to try lots of different items. You've got some of their classic products from their facial oil, the mascara, as well as a clear brow pomade. But then you've also got some brand new items to try, like the lip liner and the shimmery eyeshadow. So I think this is an amazing set to pick up if you are new to Merit, but also if you're a fan, you'll go through those classic products, but also get to try some new stuff. The things that I use the most though, I do love this Quince bronzing stick. I use this really quite often, and the lip products, guys, they're so moisturizing and comfortable, so I really love these as well. But to be honest, I'm a fan of Merit in general. I think it's really helped me kind of get out of that really overly done makeup look. Even though I still love it, I'm still going to do it. This is a great way to have a minimal makeup routine that you can literally just use your fingers, do it on the go really, really quickly. If you're not chatting as much as me, then you'll get it done way quicker than I have today. But yeah, I think it looks fab. So I'll leave the link in the description box down below if you fancy trying anything from Merit. Let me know if there's any other brands that you would like me to do a full face of. I can see if I can do that for you. Let me know if you do pick up anything up down below. And also a big thanks to BetterHelp for the paid partnership in this video. And of course, that link will be at the top of my description box if you want to get 10% off your first month. That is in the description box down below. And yeah, big thanks to them for supporting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, leave the video thumbs up, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.